Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Mario Kart Tour. Today we're taking a look at the final rankings for this tour, Monty Mole Cup. Just going to be talking about that and a few other things. So, comfortably in first place with a good 3,000 lead on second place, which will make the first time in probably ever since the cap got raised from 40 to 50. It's probably the first time since then that if I do, and I'm going to have jinxed it now, that I will have finished first 2 weeks in a row, which is great because we need to be saving up them rubies. It is now 6 weeks until, I believe, the 15th of September is the anniversary of the release of the game. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 5 weeks actually. 5 weeks until September the 15th, and we will get potentially anniversary special pipes. But along the way, that means there's three new tours that we're going to be doing, and they will probably come with something that is worth getting along the way. Next tour is, of course, the Pirate Tour. It's the Pirate Tour, isn't it? And with that, we will get a brand new driver. Pirate Tour, yeah. With that, we will get a brand new driver. Now, I thought it was going to be Mario. Probably didn't do enough little. You should always zoom in on the pictures. They seem to leave. They don't mind leaving a few hidden details. And I think the consensus now is that it is Shy Guy. Bowser Jr. is going to be one of the spotlight drivers that we will get in the Pirate Tour. So let me just Mario Kart news. So the people have zoomed in and noted that there are some hairs that are coming off the top of that hat, very much like you would see in Bowser Jr. And to be honest, I've swayed towards that side as well. So I feel like we're going to be getting Bowser Jr. Buccaneer. I'm going to say Buccaneer Bowser Jr. I mean, other will say Pirate Junior Bowser. I want to see like what's everybody's guesses of like what type would it be called. Right, let's look at the finishing rankings. K-Rev had held the position in first for 12 weeks until he was beaten by Giraffe. And I know I've been speaking with K-Rev, and he has taken much what's it like? He I can't find the word. Much deserved. Why was it couldn't find deserved? Stupid head. Giraffe 82 has done it again, and he's now got 2 weeks in a row. Comtrue is putting up a good effort with 75,000. I mean, a 6,000 lead though. That is very good. He's not going in all sixes on everything. All sixes on Mario Circuit RT, but 33,857. Regardless of setup, that's still a really good score. Comtrue's pulled 33,093 though with 644. So technically that is worth a lot more. We got 533 putting 17,656 and 625 versus 646. So you got to question whether, had Comtrue's had the same equipment, would he be in first place? And I think he would. Maybe Calamari Desert is the only track that's you could question, but Donut Plains, you would see a high score if he's going in with 656, and definitely would have a higher score on Mario Circuit RT. So I think they're really good scores. Dark Vader comes in third place. Congrats on that. It's a good score. 32,345 on Mario Circuit. Brilliant score on Calamari Desert 2R, 24,000. Sandro in fourth place. We have I Am Haluk maintaining his status as top 10 player. Satya Naz in top 10 as well. So with familiar faces, Pool XCG, K-Rev, even though he's just chilling out this week, has pulled 67,000 and stays top 10. Drawing Dead, 9th place, and 10th goes to Dr. J. Els. TX3 missing out, RC Nap, familiar faces, MKT Dead, K50P. These are familiar faces that have been in the top 10. Kimes, And I pulled 18th. I was pretty happy with this week. I'm above average of the friends list. And bottom people who would be going, but still the friends not fixed. I don't know what Nintendo are doing, but they've just stopped contacting me now. So I said, yeah, that fix didn't work. I've just had silence. It's been a week. Please help me. Just delete all the friend requests. I don't think people can take back a friend request, but if that's possible, that's what needs to happen. Because look, it's just crashed. Straight up crashed. It's been a tough tour, tough week. Not a high scoring one. 60,000 I think is a good solid score. And for the first week we have had the new edition of trophies being added, and I think it's added an extra level of competition to the game, which is much needed because it means, personally, I felt like it gives worth to going on every single track and playing them, which varies it up, and I think it keeps you on your toes where you've got to learn all the different tracks. So I've really enjoyed this new edition that we've had. So if you scroll down, and I've been competing. I've been trying to get top 1,000. So I've got the equipment to be there. Don't have the tickets, so the item tickets have run out now. But in using them, have I got a top 10,000 trophy? To be honest, the top 1,000, it looks more gold than the top 100 trophy. Does anybody think that? Like, you'd expect the top 1,000 to be more brown and bronze, but it looks more gold than top 100. So I suppose it's not. Maybe it's not meant to be because the top 10 is silver, or platinum. So yeah, an interesting choice of colours there. But have I done it? Have I achieved top ranking? Now this list is obviously a day behind on what your score is, but as of yesterday, this morning update, I am top 1,000. Let's find me 708 shiny 708 879th, and I reckon people will put in a little bit of extra work. So I set my target at I was speaking with Carlos 85, and he suggested a score of 720 will be good enough. So I made it my mission this morning to push for it, and we did it. 721,162. A little bit harder being that I had no tickets going through it, so I couldn't get those extra potential frenzies, but managed to do it. That's an average of 60,000 on every single course. Well, across every single course, and so some, like this one, fell behind, didn't get below 60,000, but then there'd be other ones where I'd get it back. Last week really helped out, pulling about 72,000 was it? That meant I had room to breathe on some of the other levels, and we did it. So I was really happy with that. Going into next week, we're not going to be able to update friends list, which is really a shame because we've had some new members. Let's see who the new members are that we've got. At least give a shout out to some of them. Massively appreciate it. It's going to go towards the tournament. Don't forget, if you haven't seen the video, this Sunday I will be doing a live stream at 6 PM GMT +1 time, where I'll be giving out slots for being on my team for the YouTuber tournament. Let's find our members section, because I know a couple of people who haven't been able to add. I don't know why, but there's been an up in revenue as well, which will help fund the tournament. Right, so if we go to monetization, what I hate about YouTube, right, with memberships, it doesn't notify me when somebody's become a member. So maybe I can change that. Maybe there's a setting. Does anybody know? But it doesn't notify me when somebody's added. Patreon, really good, tells me every time I've got a member. So if we go to Patreon, we can see that Martin Dawson has become a patron. Massive thanks to him. We've got some brand new ones in YouTube membership. So Leslie Mayo added today. Thanks for the ad, Leslie. As soon as this friend fix gets sorted, we get rid of the bottom 5, maybe even bottom 6. We need to make some some space for some of the news people. The Cheese Mac, we're still waiting on a space for him. Brian Voice, still waiting on a space for Sedanilo and Monkey Wrench. I think everybody else we have space for. Yeah. So yeah, we've got quite a few in the past month. So massive thanks to those guys. And yeah, remember that with membership, so Leslie Mayo, Cheese Mac, Brian Voice, everybody else, you will be getting double 1.5 times points on the stream on Sunday. So you'll have an extra chance of being able to get a chance of being on the team. It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to the stream this weekend. We haven't actually ever done a stream playing Mario Kart, just because I don't feel like the multiplayer's up to standard, in that there'll be some dodgy, not glitches, but incongruence between like what one person sees on their screen and another person sees on their screen, because yeah, sometimes you'll hit and it doesn't hit, and yeah, but hopefully it'll be alright. We can have a good competition, and apart from that, I think that's everything. Looking forward to the tour next week, tomorrow, and you know, we have rubies, so if we do need to pull, if Shiny I call him Shiny Bowser Jr. If he has coin box, nah, we ain't gonna see it. It's gonna have Bob-omb cannon or Bob-omb, double Bob-ombs for sure, 100%. Prove me wrong now. That's all for this week. Thank you guys for your contributions. We didn't top the past 3 million, which we've done for every single tour I think recently, but we are a man down, and or woman down. It was a tough week as well. K-Rev usually gives us an extra 20,000, which we would have been close, but I reckon next week, I think it's just because it's been such a difficult week in terms of level, getting points. Donut Plane's been killer to be able to get a high score on. That is all for this one. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you've enjoyed the video, please leave a like on the video. Always helps the channel out. Hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content. That is all from me. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.